Hello and welcome, beloveds. Kaia Moon with a daily draw for Thursday, the 30th of March, 2017. I will use the Universal Tarot deck today, and as always, these are general energies, so please take what feels right and leave the rest. Let's try this card. Okay, so that's the Knave of Chalices. And this is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the energy that I have coming through today is from the Divine Masculine. And she is struggling with this idea of reaching out. Or I should not necessarily just struggling, but weighing the pros and cons, trying to figure out what is the best possible way to be able to allow whatever action to manifest in a favorable way. And the idea that the Divine Masculine energies are mulling around is offering some sort of communication, and this is what is exemplified in this card, the Knave of Chalices. So this offering, emotionally based offering of, or I should say open, vulnerable offering. So I feel that within the next little while, many of us will be receiving some sort of communication from our beloved. And again, it will be this emotionally vulnerable and open connection from our divine partner. So the message that's coming through for us today is for us to be diligent about our reaction to any sort of offering coming from the Divine Masculine, and just to make sure it's coming from a stable place, because the reason why I'm getting this message is because we've got this Two of Pentacles, and this person is juggling, but there is sort of like in between the space of balance and not quite on solid ground or on both feet. So again, this is all relative to our individual situations, and the other reason why we are to use some sort of use our judgment and discernment about where the this offering of communication with our Divine Masculine is because of these sort of it looks like rocky waters, and even if it's mountains, it's just a little challenges that are that are there, that the Divine Masculine may be trying to turn his or her back on and not dealing with. So that's the message for us, to look out for any kind of communication being coming from a point of weakness. Because the last thing that we want is to have communication and then to have our 5D elevated selves brought down to 3D and have this separation and union situation going on again. But in all, this is really very good news in terms of the reading. It's just that we should be diligent, or for many of us, it's important for us to be diligent at this time. Okay, so that's the reading. I hope that it's helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you a day full of love and joy. Bye.